Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. One falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go. Bronco 80.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Liking, hey.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It spins right by him, and they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ready.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready.
Caught on the slant. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Setting up to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. It's a gain of 3.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Set up the screen here for Hall. Escapes the defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
70 Lions. Ready.
Hall running between the tackles. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They give on second to Hall. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completes it again to Smith-Njigba. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Let's go.
Design quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Brought in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
He keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sidelines, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go.
Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready. Crack up.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jets 7. Joey
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready,
They're going play action. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
16 yards.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tag. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 13. That'll be the first and more. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That throw finds Okonkwo. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Looking underneath here for Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing now off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Wilson on the slant. He has room past the 25. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw now. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Hall. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready,
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
He finds him right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Brought down by Deron Bland. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Go.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Out left, Dial Manor makes the grab. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He's got Pierce. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
65.
Ward now on third down. He has the first over the middle. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
35. Jets 14.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start the drive at home. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Good for a Jets first down.
18
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Cardinal.
line.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Takes the hands off, now to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
21 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
It's now
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offensive line fast.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They'll go play action. Checks it down to Hall. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Gibson now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. And a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter.
Ready, ready.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready. Let go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll send a receiver left.
18. Go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's dropping back to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down, give to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Another throw here on second down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They motion a receiver left.
First down, Jets.
First down, play action. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll throw on second and 10. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Aired out on third. It's caught by Wilson. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10.
They are throwing it again. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on first down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Ready. Viking, 18.
They'll work against the blitz. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. Reaches the 40. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Titans take over first down.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
7-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down behind the line
The
of
Jets
scrimmage.
take their first time out.
It's a loss of a yard.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Downfield to DK. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
Come on, come on.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a design run.
Set up.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
We're drawn up forward. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is